Hello everyone, it's Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, and yeah, another mess. I have so much lace and pieces of material that I got the narrow 3-drawer tall things, and they're all full of lace, except one drawer, and I think one drawer is all glue. But I need to go through it, and most of you have seen me when I pull out my little case here, and sometimes I get tired of what's in there, so I pull more out and put some aside. I've got the larger pieces, that have some length to them, in this bag, and then my little pieces, little snippets and bits and bobs, I keep it in this bag. And the reason why was, when I was finishing up this journal here, I came across a lot of snippets, and they were in here. They don't need to be in there. So I've taken quite a bit of them out, and I've tried to add in some laces that I want to use. And I've got this piece and a few others in here, and I still need to go through and take out the stuff that I really don't want to work with right now. Then I went, and the ones that were gathered, like this one was a piece of gathered lace, I took the top off, which are these things, and I used those for tags. And I've got quite a bit here, and I use these along with seam binding and stuff. But what I wanted to do, as it seems like everybody's doing snippets right now, this is the last journal we made together. And see, I actually remember to put the tags on, or the closure on, and I put it underneath the mat to the front. And this is just a small one. Now what I try to do is, on my spines, like this is a 2-inch spine, I try to put a signature in per spine. But when I did this one, I did not have enough for 2 signatures, but it was too much for one, so I have 2 smaller signatures in this one. But they, put together, they equal 1. But, everybody I see has been working on snippets, and I thought, I want a cover on my spine, and why not a snippet cover? So, what I did was, I don't know, no, that's not it. I've got 2 pieces here. Where's my other one? I had another one. Did it get, oh, it got folded up in here. So I don't know if I want to use that as a base, or if I want to just come in and do the white. So maybe I'll do the white this time. But then by the time I get it covered, most of that covers probably won't show, but we're going to try it anyway. So set all that aside. Now I do have some pieces that I pulled out here. Not that one. Not that one. So, and I just figured I'd start by gluing them down and see where we go. Figure out which side is front, which is back. Some of these, it is really hard to tell. But I want something different. We all get to the point where it feels like we're doing the same old thing over and over. So I want something different. Now this will take quite a bit of glue, so do be prepared for that. And all I'm doing here is trying to hit the heavy pieces with the glue, you know, where it's denser. And it will eventually all get covered up in glue, because the glue from the next piece on top will come down into the one on the bottom. There. I need that other, and I have another big piece. Yeah. Now some of these are a bit longer than what I need, and that's fine. See, do I want to go? Maybe I'll stick that up top. It doesn't matter. It's going to get trimmed off in the end. I think what I'm going to have to do is pull out my big bottle, because it has a wider tip on it. This is the one that I refill all my bottles from. So I'm just going to, oh yeah, this comes out a lot better. Put that down there. And then lay that on top. Now I can feel the glue coming through that, and I'm okay with that. Ooh, this one's pretty. And this has got the pearl, little pieces of pearl in it. Oh, I do like that. But I think I like it better going that way. And all I'm doing is basically collaging over everything. Oh, let's wait a minute on that. Ooh, that one's pretty. We could put that one right down there. Now this glue will soak through to the layers below, which is fine because that'll help hold everything together. Ooh, got a nice pink. We could do the pink one on top of that edge there. So, come in here and put my glue down. And then we'll do the pink right on top of there. Now I did have, I think it was, getting sticky everywhere. I did want something on that one edge. Just a little something something. And I had taken these out and laid them out as to how I wanted them. And then I piled them all up over here and I forgot how I wanted it to go. This one here I think I will, if I find my scissors. I'll snip this end off. There. Got that. I need something to cover up top. But I also want to come across that edge there. So, yeah, you see, get glue everywhere. Put some there. We'll lay this piece right. Oops. Get on there straight. Right there. Now what else do we have? Ooh, we've got another pretty strip. But now this is gathered. So I think I'd sort of like that along that edge. Give it a bit, well, maybe not. I do have this other piece. That, maybe I'll put that down there eventually. I did want a piece of this with the pearls. So, I don't want the whole thing. I'm just going to come in here and cut through the webbing part. So that basically what I've got left is the applique part. Yes, that can go up here. Come on, come on. And yes, I am using a lot of glue because the glue will seep down through the layers. Not that piece, it was this piece. Yes, I do, I like that. Maybe, see what else do we have? I've got another little piece here. Cover up this little piece here. Put some right here. Right. Put that piece down. So basically, I'm just building a big snippet. What else? We got that one. Oh, we have those two pieces. Not that one. Oh, this is nice. We'll put that one there. We need something over on this side though, because I don't want to put that one on yet. So, needs to come down here some. So we're just building as we go. And what I'm trying to do is to see a little bit of the lace from the one below it. Now I had that, not that one. Didn't I have another little piece that I could put here? May have to come back in with this, but I don't want all of that. So, because I need a piece to go on top of here. Because this has like a wide edge to it that I'm not real big on. So we'll just cover it up. Just like that. And then I can put that other side down. I got which is front, which is back. Some of these are so hard to tell. And then I did pick these two out to go across top and bottom. So, ugh, that is a nasty glue top. And it will happen as you know, when you're doing lace and fabric, your glue tip will get messy. Figure out how that, because I've got this one cut in an angle. I'm not sewing any of this, mainly because my sewing machine is on the other side of the house, and Victoria's using it. She's one of those that can make something without a pattern. Me, I need a pattern. Oh, that side's down. And then we need some for this. Now, once this is completely dry, then I'll put it on on the book or on the journal. But for now, I just want to get everything down so that the glue can dry. Get everything stuck. My fingers are, I am loaded with glue. I think I got more glue on me than I did on the thing. So yeah, it's another good thing about glass mats is if it sticks, it's gonna come right up. But if you have a mat that like the green mats or the rubber mats, something you can get, let me pull it out, are one of these. And this is one of the silicone baking sheets. And if you use this to glue the stuff down, if you do not have a glass mat, it won't stick. And it won't ruin your rubber mat. So, I know I said I was gonna wait till this dried, but so that y'all could see how that's going to look. And that will go on just like that. So what I'm going to do here, and this is, when, like I said, normally I would wait for it to dry, but I'm as anxious as you are to see how the final thing is going to look. And I put quite a bit of glue down, just like I did when I was working on the top. We're doing this on the bottom. Now the reason why I'm doing this on here instead of on the journal itself is because I want to make sure that I get all the way to the edges and I'm not missing anything. And get those corners. So, yes, I know it looks like a lot of glue, but I don't want this thing coming up. And I want to make sure that it stays where I put it. I can still feel the tackiness. Turn it this way, make sure I got it straight. Not quite straight. And with this much glue, I've got plenty of time to maneuver and get it in the right place. Just like that. I think that's going to look great. Now what I also found was I found these little corners. And I was thinking about putting them on here. But then I was also thinking about coming in. But I think that's overkill. So I've got that one. I know I've got more because I have a little drawer here that I try to keep like appliques and stuff in. And I know I have more. And some of these came off of, like that one came off of a wedding dress. And then I've got other appliques and big appliques, small appliques. But I don't have a lot, so I keep them right here in this little drawer. And I put that back. So now we've got ones for corners on front and back. Go ahead and put some glue on these. Now when it comes to gluing things to your cover, do not skimp on your glue, because the last thing you want is for you to get almost finished with your journal and have your cover decoration come undone. I can pick it up. And I want this just on the blue. Just like that. Right, there goes one. Right. And I may have to pull out another bottle. I try to keep, when I open a bottle of Fabri-Tac, that's when I go ahead and order one, because I always like, I've had it happen before where I've been in the middle of a project and ran out of glue and then had to wait for the order to come in. All right, now that is a little bit farther on that side, but that's okay. Get this positioned correctly. And I think that's all I'm going to do for the cover. For now, I may change my mind. But that gives us a nice, strong, big snippet over the spine. And I mean, it's going to be tacky for a while. So I'll leave this probably until tomorrow. Make sure it dries thoroughly. And then I'll come back, and any little places that come up, then I'll come in with more Fabri-Tac and make sure it's glued down. Now this piece here that's hanging up, all we want to do is just trim that piece off. Making sure I don't snip off that top one. And there we go. So what do y'all think? I like it. And then I've got a lot of stuff that maybe next video we'll work on some smaller snippets. Because I know a lot of the ones that I have, they have, you know, like pearls and some thickness to them. And I need something that's going to be thinner to work in the pages. So I do need to make some more of those. So maybe that will be our next video. So if you like what we did today, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back for more work in the Dragon's Den. I'm not sure if that's showing up too good, but let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you later. So bye guys.